Hello, friends. How's everybody on this absolutely phenomenal Friday? I hope you're all doing phenomenally well. See what's going on here. I was supposed to stream with Kick, and then I started the stream, and then now he showed up as he ought to do. One second, I gotta pop out this chat. It's like 600 things I gotta do before I start streaming, and I always forget like 12 of them. Which isn't bad, considering there's 600 things, but, you know. Let's see what he's doing. Well, while we wait for his response, let's fire this bad boy up. Not said anything. I'm doing phenomenally well on this Friday. We are going to play ourselves Isaac. I like just some casual Isaac to start out free play Friday. It's always good. Move this over here so I can see if he responds to me. I don't really need to see my stream preview, right? Certainly not. I do need to change this to display capture though. Y'all can see. Isaac's the only game that does that. Well, that's not true. I have to do it for Destiny as well. Okay. Got everything up. I can see the chats. All right. Let's vibe. Okay, we got to go up through Cathedral today. There we go. Actually, you know what? Let's turn on a little bit of music, chat. Let's gotta move this side so y'all don't have to see it. Give me a second. What's a good video game soundtrack we can listen to? You know what? Yeah, we can listen to this guy. I've been on a kick recently. Make sure it's not too loud. There we go. Chat, let me know if that ends up being too loud. All right. Oh, it's freaking Friday, chat. Let me tell you, it is. I know I told you last Friday that we had a busy week, but my goodness, we're having an even busier week this week. I've been invited by my boss to start sitting in on interviews for new candidates because I'm already a part of the training team. And he was like, well, since you're part of the training team, you're training the people that come in, you could also help us with the interviews so you kind of know, the people that are coming in and stuff like that. I was like, yeah, I'm cool with that. Make sure that's not too loud. I gotta shrink this real quick. What's that compared to my voice? It's a little loud. I mean, don't get me wrong. This song slaps hard. We gotta turn it down a little bit. Also, let me move my microphone a little bit closer. Sorry if anybody had already adjusted their audio settings, but that's better. This is where I usually keep the microphone. Let me know if it sounds a little bit different or anything today. Oh, yes, but it has been a crazy couple of weeks at work. So Spoonbender. Both of these items are actually very good. But which do I want on which? I'll take Spoonbender on the other guy because he's got less damage. But it'd be better to hit more shots. You. Ooh, let's go. Last run. I shouldn't have done that. See? Could end up having more hearts. Probably worth it. Usually. You know what? Hey, 48-hour energy. That's actually really good. It's a good run so far, chat. I'm feeling solid about this today. Let's get rid of the little ads. You know, chat, in most games, I feel like it's almost always worth it to get rid of ads before a boss. Hello, we dead. How's it going? I'm doing great. A little bit tired. Sorry for the no stream yesterday. It has been a rough couple of days sleep-wise for me. So I caught up on some extra sleep yesterday. I feel a little bit better today, but not getting enough sleep on top of working out pretty hard. I am a little bit pooped. But you know, it's not too bad. Could be worse. We do want to pick up that blue heart with the other guy on the way out, so let's not forget that. What are you up to? How was your day so far? We did? Sorry, Kick just messaged me back. I asked him if he was good for today yesterday. He said, yeah, no, I'm good. We'll do tomorrow instead. And I just messaged him. He's like, oh man, I totally forgot. I was like, oh, you still want to go? And he's like, I'm at work. Let me message him back real quick. Have a good work day, bud. All right, there we go. This is probably the secret room. Dang. Means this is probably the secret room. 100% of the time, I get it every time. Any fun plans for this weekend? We did? I'll probably end up going over to the in-laws at some point this weekend. I don't think we've gone in a couple weeks. Ooh, that's an item. Taking that. I hit the wrong key. That's okay. It's actually totally fine. We're not going to get enough money to get anything else. We're going to grab this. And this. I did nothing today but a workout, some napping, just relaxing, chill day today. Those are the best days. I mean, don't get me wrong. Every now and again, it's good to have an exciting day where you go out and do something new. But I'm a simple man. I like chill days. Speaking of something new, I don't know if I told you guys, chat, but on Valentine's Day, I'm gonna go with my wife to local. I don't know what you would call it. Why? It's not exactly a zoo. It's like, I think it's called a wildlife park. And we are going to get to pet a penguin, and then we get to paint a picture of the penguin, which apparently I have to specify, because every other time I've said we get to paint the penguin, everyone's been like, you're gonna paint on the penguin? It's like, no, of course we're not gonna paint on the penguin. But you know what? That's fine. I will specify so there's no confusion. It's heavy snowing today, so I can't really do anything. Oh man, I love the snow. We're supposed to get some snow this weekend. Snow's my favorite. It can be here, but we don't have a bomb. Oh yeah, Mass Effect music's so good. So I started playing Cyberpunk 2077 in VR. So fun. Penguins are really cool. Yeah, it was either pet and paint a penguin or pet and paint a porcupine, which, don't get me wrong, I love me some alliteration, so I respect what they did, but I went with the penguin. Actually, was it? Yeah, it was a porcupine, not a hedgehog, because it had the big quills. So I'm pretty hyped for that, and then we're also going out to dinner afterwards because, of course. So I'm excited for that. That's next Wednesday. But this weekend, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be doing too terribly much. Oh wait, I do have D&D tomorrow. This is just an in-person game of D&D I've been playing with some of my old work buddies. It's a 5th edition game, 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons, but it's based off of Destiny 2. I like snow also, but when I have to drive on it, I had 2 car accidents on Snow one, and it was a few months ago. Oh man, what was it? Last year, during the winter, I slid out because somebody was super close behind me, and I was like, "There's absolutely 0% chance that this person doesn't slam into the back of my car." So I took a corner faster than I should have, so I didn't get hit. +1 empty heart container when at 1 run heart. Blah 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 blah. No, okay, whatever. I'll just take a free empty heart container. Oh, no, it doesn't give me that. Okay, well that's lame. So I kind of dented up my wheel then, but shortly after that, I got into a full car accident, and the lady totaled my car, so it didn't really matter. Got my car totaled by an old lady. But I've got a new car now. It's fully electric, and I enjoy it a lot. We might go into the shop. The shop A. Ooh, Schnipies. Ooh, Long Johnson. And car accidents suck. Both my front and side airbags deployed. I got punched hard in the face. I am glad I've got a lot of boxing training and stuff, because I was like, yeah, no, that was a full force punch to the face. It wasn't too terrible. The worst part is I got really bad skin irritation from the stuff. Yep, snow is for skiing and building snowman, not driving. Amen. Nice, that worked out. Would you shoot that at me? So, we did. You've been playing through Baldur's Gate 3, right? If I remember correctly. Pin. Where am I going? Do I even care to look in the shop? I don't have 7 coins. Not really. I can go look in the sacrifice room. I know somebody in chat was playing Baldur's Gate. Actually, I think multiple people were. But there's going to be a big new update coming out that adds legendary actions if you're playing on the hardest difficulty. And I don't know what those are yet, but that sounds really cool and a really neat innovation. So I'm excited to see what that's all about. Dang it, I'm gonna lose my heart here. How many keys do I have? I got 4 keys. I can go check the shop just for a blue heart. I play a bit of Baldur's Gate. Yeah, I loved my first playthrough. I'm really excited for the modding tools to come out so I can do my second playthrough with some crazy cool mods. Well, I'd love to have Red Candle, but I cannot have that. That's a shame. Yeah, nothing I need. Onwards we go. Onwards and upwards. I guess onwards and downwards as it would be. Still haven't finished it yet. I will say 100% transparency. It took me 2 attempts to finish it, if that makes any sense. So like I started playing, did a really long stretch, and then took a break and came back to it. I almost, and maybe this is me and my ADHD, but I kind of feel like that's one of those games where it's like, this is probably a pick it up, play it for as long as it keeps your interest, take a small break, come back and finish it later. Maybe if the music's too loud. I don't know if I just have my headset turned up a little bit. Looks like the volume, it's about as loud as my voice is. I might have to turn it down a little bit. Y'all let me know. I haven't decided what else we're doing today. I was thinking maybe doing a Gungeon run after this. I haven't played another Gungeon in forever. If not, maybe Dead Cells or Hades, or I don't know. I'm open to suggestions. Nothing is set in stone. So the other one, okay. Ooh, that's nice. Hold on to that. Oh, son of a beach. You son of a beach. Can't grab that yet. I should have gone into the... No, that's fine. It's not a big deal. So chat, I know I pretty much talk about it every month. Hashtag sponsor me Humble Bundle, but Humble Monthly this month has a lot of really good games. It's got Destroy All Humans 2. It has Scorn. There's a few other, but those are like two of the really big ones. So if you haven't played Scorn yet, I would recommend it. A nice game once you start playing it. The hard part for me is starting it. I stare at the game list for like 10 to 15 minutes. Play something new or nothing at all. Yeah, I don't know. I have that issue sometimes where it's like almost choice paralysis, you know, where you just kind of have so much choice, or like, I don't know, when it comes to RPGs specifically for me, I have to know that I have a good amount of time to block off, like a couple of hours, or I just can't get invested enough to play. Nice, that's what I was going for. Yeah, if you haven't played Scorn, you should play Scorn. I don't know, chat. I still kind of want to do, not necessarily like a video documentary, but like a, I don't even know what you would call it, like a breakdown of Scorn. Because Scorn was like one of those games I was so excited for, but it ended up being a pretty big disappointment for me. Like the experience was good, but I feel like the game could have been even better. It's worth playing at least once, I would say, because they're definitely, they've got to make another one. It is also just a beautiful looking game. Isn't that a horror game? It is. I played through the whole thing on stream. It is on YouTube if anyone's ever curious to go watch it. Instead of getting it from Humble Bundle, you could do that. But it's really, really good and really, really atmospheric. And the game was really good up until, I think, the end. Which, that sucks. You know, it sucks when something doesn't stick the landing. And I feel like it could have stuck the landing better. Do I blow this up for the money? I think I blow this up, yeah. That's a whole lot of nothing. And we already don't have any health, so I might as well. The game itself was really freaking good. I enjoyed it, but just like, could have been, I don't know. This is me coming at it from a writer's standpoint. It's like, I feel like they had with all horror games, or at least most good horror games, right? You've got a narrative and then a meta narrative. The narrative being what's going on to the character in the game, and the meta narrative being the story you're trying to tell about society, right? And I think the best horror games do try and reflect on society. The best horror media in general does. That's what makes horror media good media. And it just, I think it lost itself in its meta narrative as opposed to its traditional narrative. And like, I don't know. I could talk about this for a while, as writing and game design are pretty big to who I am. If you couldn't tell from my love of Dungeons and Dragons and things of the such. I love like telling stories. It's one of my favorite things. Designing there's such an art to telling a story, right? And I feel like sometimes games get it so right, i.e. Mass Effect, bar the ending of 3. Again, a game series that was absolutely phenomenal in every way. I don't want to say genre defining because BioWare kind of had a formula when it came to their games, right? Take a setting, flesh out the setting, take your protagonist, make them essentially a backseat to the companions. Make them pretty... Oh, do I want to go in there? I don't think I do. But no, BioWare had a formula. And it worked out so incredibly well. I totally lost my point of talking about Mass Effect. Probably just because I'm playing the music in the background. Yeah, well, point's gone. Point is, go play Scorn, go play Mass Effect. Go play, you know what, chat? Just go play every game and then come back to me after you're done, and we can talk about it. All right. Now, I think storytelling is an art, and I think some things stick it right and some things don't. I think a pretty big misconception with writing and ending things is that your ending has to be quote unquote good, right? I don't know if things have to end good. Oh, 1 second. Bye, wife. You don't have to have I guess not good isn't the right word. Your ending has to be good, but it doesn't mean like, how am I trying to say this? What game do you think has the worst story? Well, I mean, it depends on, like, a game that set out to have a good story that ended up having a bad story. Because there's a lot of games out there that are just bad, right? A game... Because I only think you can consider it a bad story if they tried to make a good one and failed. Man, that's a good question, though. I mean, there's been a lot of games recently. I mean, heck, look at the Amnesia series. It started out pretty solidly and then took a pretty huge nosedive. Oh. I don't care about that item, but I care about the item underneath it. Which character would I want to have that item? Probably the other character. We can just do that, right? Yeah, and then just skip that item. Yeah, that's what I mean if they try to make a good one but fail hard. Holy shit, so many vibes. I mean, I've got tons of examples. If you want the one that comes to my mind, because it's pretty close to my mind, if you look at World of Warcraft, their previous expansion before this one was so abysmally bad in both storytelling and design that it made me completely stop caring about the story as a whole. And that's pretty difficult to do, as like I mostly play games for the story. So if your story is so bad you make me stop caring, that's I don't know, it's such a huge mark against you. Is there any blue hearts around, chat? Did we see one in the shop? Also, yeah, if you're liking the music, it's the Mass Effect soundtrack. Composer is phenomenal. Yes, there was one here. But I don't want to grab it yet because we could get Sackhead, which is really good. We'll come back. We've still got rooms to clear. No, I mean, honestly, you can give me any game and I could pick the story apart and tell you what's good and bad about it. And look, I don't think I'm some sort of story messiah or anything, but I do genuinely believe I've got a pretty good nose for good stories versus bad stories. And it's funny because I do genuinely think there are some stories out there that are way underappreciated. Like, I might get flack for this, but one story that I think is incredibly underappreciated that people just didn't realize, and I think still don't really realize, Gears of War. The story in Gears of War is actually freaking amazing and does a lot of really interesting things that people just don't talk about. And it had a lot of really neat ideas, a really well fleshed out world, and even the characters that are supposed to be, you know, ridiculous meatheads and kind of caricatures do it in a phenomenal way. I don't know of any other way to say it. I guess we're just gonna grab this on this guy then. Not exactly what I wanted to see. I hit. Well, we didn't need to keep that card, right, champ? Surely this will give us what we're looking for. Not really. I do genuinely think that Gears of War's story is probably one of the most slept on stories, period. Where are we going? I think we killed the boss now. Yeah, we killed the boss now. Then we grab the heart on the other guy and give him another permanent heart. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Speaking of great stories and great gameplay, chat, did you see that Legend of Dragoon is getting a remake? Like a 4K remake? I haven't played that game, so can't say anything about it. It's a great third-person shooter. Not only is it a great third-person shooter, it was super innovative in what it tried with the active reload system. I say tried, it succeeded incredibly well. The active reload system is super fun, and I think, oh, why did I leave? I'm so dumb. Ooh, no, I'm not. Maybe I am. Let's see. That didn't work. I think multiplayer on Gears might need to go back and play the story. The story is legitimately good. I can only speak for like the first 3 or so, because I don't know that I've played any after 3 or 4. I'm stuck here. Yeah, I only played 2 and 3. Yeah, 1's phenomenal. Like, if you haven't played 1, you definitely should play 1. Because, like, 1 sets the whole stage, and it does it in such a phenomenal way. And it's such an interesting concept. It's not necessarily a new concept, but the way they did, like, Earth invasion from below is so cool. Like, legitimately a great way to do it. And the thing is, I don't think a story needs to have no tropes to be considered good. And I would say some of the best stories lean on tropes, but you have to know how to lean on them properly and not lean on them as a crutch, but lean on them as a support, you know? There's a reason tropes exist. They're good, they can slot into different aspects of stories, and tropes exist to highlight aspects of your story. But if you lean on a trope as a center pillar of one of your stories, you have to either subvert it at some point or do it better. What is this? I've never seen this before. I have over like 2,000 hours in this game. I've never seen that. That's weird. Is it just because it had a card against humanity in it? It's neat. One person, and look, I know people are gonna be like, oh yeah, you would say this, but one person that I think is genuinely great at storytelling and subverting tropes as well as leaning into them, Hideo Kojima. Hideo Kojima is phenomenal at doing that, on top of coming out with very interesting game mechanics. Ooh, okay. Ooh, yes, please. And look, there are probably people that disagree with me, and there are probably people that don't like Hideo Kojima's stories and stuff. But again, he does such interesting things while remaining within the realms of tropes. And it's just, I don't know. I've got such great respect for it. We're gonna do this. Yoink. Woo! We made it in and out, boys. Let's go. That was spicy. There's a lot of spice there. Almost too much to handle. Almost. Oh, fuck you. I don't know, I'm also very partial to, as I've said before, stories that have a narrative that can stand on its own 2 feet, and then a meta narrative in the background that kind of really, I don't want that item at all, but I will take this item. Yeah, meta narrative that can stand on its own 2 feet, or a narrative that can stand on its own 2 feet, and a meta narrative that's a commentary about something. I don't think every single game needs to be that. In fact, I think if every game was that, it would belittle the games that do that, but those are some of my favorite games. So like, for a good example, Hades is a phenomenal roguelike, a great story, but it doesn't really have a meta narrative. They're not trying to tell a story outside of the story, you know? I think you could argue that God of War, very similar. Do I want to fight the boss right now? I don't see why not. Only story modes I really played were the Halo games, COD 4, Modern Warfare 2, and some Skyrim. Hey, I mean, different strokes for different folks. Don't get me wrong. I would never make fun of someone or, you know, say that they're playing games wrong because they're not playing games for the story. It's one of my favorite aspects of this medium is the ability to tell stories in this way. So it's just near and dear to me, but it's totally understandable. Now, when you say Modern Warfare, do you mean the original Modern Warfare 2, or are we talking the remake, whatever just came out? Because the OG Modern Warfare 2 also had a phenomenal story. We're gonna go use this in this room up here. Wrong character. Yeah, I'm talking about 2009 or whatever. Yes. Great story, and they did something. It was so funny because it's so memed on now for everything that it did. Oh, I guess we're going in. Damn it. Oh, wait a minute. Shouldn't have. Oh, I'm dumb. Whatever. I wasn't thinking with portals. It's memed on nowadays because Call of Duty's bad story. You know, press X or press F to pay respects. But that was genuinely a good story. Like when they do the nuclear explosion thing and you're like crawling out of the airplane and no Russian, like those were genuinely difficult wartime things to talk about. And like Call of Duty of all mediums decided to take on that meta narrative of like, yeah, war is hell. In a very similar vein to oh, what's that one shooter? Oh, I can't remember. It's the really brutal shooter that came out. I'm never gonna remember. Yeah, the airport blew my little middle school mind. Yeah, it was genuinely fucked up. Does anyone know? Oh man, this is gonna bother me. I can't remember it. It's the shooter that like starts out like a typical Call of Duty and then becomes like super dark as you committing war crimes. When did it come out? It's not a recent game. I want to say within like the last 5 to 8 years. I think it's on PC. Don't remember the name of it. It's like, if I don't remember by the time I'm done shooting this poop, I gotta Google it. Beats me. All right. But yeah, they did the same thing where like that specifically went to subvert the trope of like, haha, macho man Call of Duty game. Oh no, now you have to do war crimes and see your war crimes in person. But yeah, Call of Duty, like Modern Warfare 2 genuinely had a great story. I mean, it even had a great twist. Like, you won't find a single person that says Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 story wasn't a great game story. Okay, give me a second here. I gotta Google this or it's gonna kill me. Brutal first-person shooter game. I'm looking it up, chat. I gotta find this or it's gonna kill me. Spec Ops The Line. Spec Ops The Line. That's what it was called. Yes. Did a really good job at depicting that sort of stuff. What do I want to do here? I want this. That's for sure. I'm gonna get hit by that. I want the compass. I care about the buddy in a box. Not really, but I want the compass. Checking compass. We already found the secret room, so alright, we can get out of here. Wait, I tabbed out for a second. Did you find the game? Yes, Spec Ops The Line. And it does a really neat thing where it subverts... I mean, obviously spoilers, but I've already kind of spoiled it. It subverts your expectation. It goes in like a macho, yeah, this is a first-person shooter, you know, ho, 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 I'm big bad, and then makes you commit war crimes and feel bad about it, which is good. It's a genuinely good story as well. The dank depths. Now, to me, story is probably the most important aspect of any game. Like, if a game doesn't have a good story, there's a good chance that I will just skip it. That's probably also why Destiny 2 is one of my favorite first-person shooters, is because not only does it have some of the cleanest FPS gameplay, but also it's got a freaking great story attached to it. Anything good in here? Ooh, those are both really good. Now, I'm the kind of person that'll go back and play like very old games that look awful just to experience the story firsthand. That being said, spoilers are one of the things that probably one of my biggest pet peeves. I don't know. I also think games have a very unique ability to tell stories because it puts you in control. Sure, you could watch a movie about XYZ, but like being in control of it is very different. You don't need to do that. And the immersion level that you can get from games. That being said, like the immersion level you can get from games can even be doubled down. I've figured out now playing games in VR. I want to play everything in VR now, chat, that I've started playing games in VR. It's that sense of scale you get from playing things in VR is like nothing else. Like I've played games my entire life, and some of the most immersive experiences I've had now are in VR. And that sense of scale you get is just can't be recreated. Bop. Bop. And I can't wait for VR to just keep getting better. God, I hope it does. Why did I pick that up? Oh, I'm on the wrong character to pick that up. That's fine. There's a cheap heart here. Woo, we're good, chat. I don't have to rage. Everything's fine. I've got my thing charged. Now, this is the thing. Fuck. This is bad. Okay. You may wonder why I did that, so I can get through the room faster the next time. Now I'm gonna be dumb and realize that I need to... Yeah, I don't want Tech X on that. I want it on this. Ooh. Okay. Back through we go. That's fine. Not much I can do about it. You'd think I would know how to get through that room without taking damage, but you'd be wrong. Okay, we can do this one because that gets us through without... Oh, fuck it. Oh, shit. I'm doing like 10D math calculations in my head. Get hit. Alright, whatever. That's why I wanted it on this guy instead of the other one, because it fires faster. Almost. We almost made it through without getting hit. I feel almost cool. A round of applause, please, chat. Round of applause. But yeah, Legend of Dragoon remake. Legend of Dragoon is one of my favorite RPGs of all time. I do not really enjoy turn-based combat. I think I've said that before. Turn-based is just not fun to me. It's incredibly slow and boring, and I really wish I liked it because I know there's a lot of games out there that I would probably enjoy, a lot of good stories that are locked behind turn-based combat. The thing that Legend of Dragoon does that makes it infinitely more interesting to me is you have to, essentially, every time you do an attack, it's a quick time event, and if you do it well, you get rewarded. And to me, that is awesome. That's what I want. Keep me engaged in the combat. Oh, that's a big one. Ooh, nice. Double shot speed up. We're gonna use a bomb on that. Yes, we're getting more health. You know, they changed this item. It used to be you had to trade like 3 blue hearts for a red heart. Now it's 1 for 1. But has a 3-room charge. Yeah, it's much better now. I like it a lot. It's very strong. Oop. Okay. Grab this. All right, and that's gonna be all she wrote. I don't know why my compass didn't show me where the secret room is. Whatever. Isaac. Oh, it's Blue Mom? I haven't fought Blue Mom in a long time. But yeah, I want to do a playthrough of Mass Effect again. I think I've finally forgotten enough that I could have a genuinely enjoyable playthrough. I say second. Definitely not my second playthrough. Try like 10th. We're going up. That's right. Chat, there's a VR mod. Thinking about getting it set up. Mass Effect VR, that sounds phenomenal. I gotta look at how good it is though. The Cyberpunk one is a bit jank, so I would want a good experience if I'm gonna take the time to set it up. I'm I don't need it to be perfect. I always expect a little bit of jank if I'm injecting VR into a non-VR game, but I need it to be at least mostly solid. My buddy, he started playing Helldivers 2. Apparently it's very good. I might have to pick it up at some point. Middle finger, That's what I say to that, chat. Solid, I don't know what I'm shooting that's making them shrink. Oop. That was an easy room. Ooh, we can make a lot of money here. Oh, there's no... Damn it. There's no shops down here, though. But no, there are shops. They're not item rooms, right? I don't remember. Look, just because I have a couple thousand hours don't mean I gotta remember how to play the game. Come on now. I guess there isn't shops, because the compass isn't showing me any shops. Right? I don't remember. We're getting out of here. I'm hungry, chat. We're having black bean quesadillas tonight for dinner. I don't know if myself or the wife's cooking yet. We'll find out. She did leave to go shopping with her sister, so maybe it depends on what time I end up finishing stream here. Ooh, 20 flies. Jesus, I didn't get them out there. Yes, fill up my flies. I've actually been considering going back to play the Gears of War games too. It's been a very long time. That was actually, it's one of my cherished memories because that was one of the last few things that I did with my best friend before I moved away. Is we played a lot of Gears of War together. So I don't know, there's a soft spot in my heart for those games. I remember playing, man, we played so much online. You know, we played so much Gears of War Online. I might still be able to go back and do some of the glitches and stuff we found. We found so many glitches. And that game was good. Spawns a restock machine. That's not bad. Sure. What's up? Oh, Loki. Well, there goes that. Well, there goes that. Do I care about this item? Yes, I do, but I don't want it on this guy. I want it on this one. I can do this. Go back, grab some health. What's your favorite food, chat? I may have asked this one already, but you know what? Do you like me some pizza? Pizza's definitely a comfort food for me, though. Growing up, incredibly poor, pizza night was the best night. Especially when the few times a year when we would actually order pizza. Oh man, that was the life. I'll tell you, when I left home after I joined the military, it was the first time in my life that I not only had access to money, but access to my own money. Let me tell you, I had so much pizza, so much candy. Oh man, if I wasn't such a big no, that's not the word. If I didn't enjoy working out so much, I would have put on so much weight. Oh man, I ate a deplorable amount of sweets and junk food. You know, it's so funny to think that, you know, I actually didn't have a cell phone until I had joined the military and finished boot camp and went off to our secondary training school. Like, I had never had one up to that point. I mean, this could be balls of steel when you range up. I'm not going to say no to that. When did you guys get your first cell phone, chat? Nowadays, it's got to be pretty early, right? I figure most kids probably are born with one at this point. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to start preaching on the arms of technology to today's youth. I mean, heck, I grew up on the internet. Turned out fine, right? Sure. Is there anything I want to do? Not really. I don't think so. Oh, there's a half blue heart. Go grab it. You know what? We'll blow this up on the off chance it'll give us some hearts. Shit. Let's go. That feels good. Who's this in here? Key bum. Yeah, you know what? We need 4 keys. Chat. Make sure I have 4 keys. Oh, never mind. Oh, BBF. Nice. Oh, oh, it's our lucky day. Love it. I love it. I love it. We're gonna max health on this guy. Sir, this is the Wendy's. Leave me alone. So, chat, I was thinking of some new, actually, I kind of knew we had some, hell, what's what I'm looking for? Emote slots open? I didn't know we had that many. So I'm trying to think of some new emote ideas. I should put some in the chat. I'm thinking of, sir, this is a Wendy's. I do like that one. I'd like to make an emote with that one. I will also say I've got one of my friends working on some outfits for the goats. She's been very nice, and she is making us some more goat outfits, and I'm excited to see them when they're done. I don't have a time frame because I just asked her to do it and told her whenever she's done, that's good, and I'll pay her. So we'll see. Coming soon, TM. Oh shit! Hate this. Stop it! Stop it! Fuck you! Fuck you! Where are we going here? And we're good. We're starting to run low on health. I don't love it. I say as I get another permanent health upgrade. I'd love if I could trade this item between people, but I don't know that that's going to happen. So shops appear in the womb of the corpse. Doesn't matter, we're past that. Yeah, I mean, why not? Not anything worse than what we had. Oh shit. Piece of shit. Oh god damn it. I mean, honestly, it's fine. I knock on wood, try not to jinx myself here, but I don't really need any health to beat the last two bosses here. I didn't expect our Isaac run to go this well. Okay. We are going to spend all of our bombs looking for health and hearts. We have them. Need to be used. Did we fully explore? This track sounds very Baldur's Gate-esque. I don't know what about it is giving me the Baldur's Gate sense, but it is. Like Baldur's Gate 2-esque. Maybe it's the choir. Oh, fuck you! Oh wait, we got a full health pill. Why am I freaking out over here? I'm fine. Okay. We just need to do this without getting hit, and we'll be fat. I'll be happy. Okay, I'm happy. Do I use it now? No, I could probably use it after I'm in there. Yep. There we go. We could burn. Okay. Not doing much damage with this version of myself. If we take a couple more hits, we'll flip characters so we don't have to worry. God diggity damn it. Stop hitting me. Remember when I said I never take any damage in this fight, and then I proceeded to take an insane amount of damage? I remember that. Remember it like it was yesterday. Oh, that's neat. They didn't used to put that little, that dark effect on the ground. And the beam of light would do that. I wonder if they've changed some stuff around. Did they update this game or something? We're done updating this game. Okay. So that's good. Next. Let's see what we got. Bonk, 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 bonk. Taking this. Taking this. honestly taking this. Hey, we got conjoined. Nice. Oh, that's gonna be good. This is gonna be bad. We might just lose it here. Heal? Question mark? Got half. Okay. This is not great. I am very unhappy. I am very not okay. Oh dear. Jeez. Oh. Oh. I'm okay. It's alright. Oh, alright. I gotta sit up. Okay, this is okay. We should be alright. Did that to give myself a little bit of breathing room. Okay. Mind you, on this floor, every hit's gonna deal 1 part of damage, so we effectively have 1 hit left. But I am healing somehow, and I haven't figured that out yet. I'm not gonna complain, but I didn't even think about that. But we don't want to. Yeah, we do. Need something to give my other character health, like something. That's health, isn't it? Yes, heals all hearts. Nice. Okay. All right. All right. All right. We just need the other character to be able to survive until we get to the boss and then switch to this guy. And we're good. We're copacetic. Thank you. It's pretty good. I don't think that's enough though. Lingering Being sucks. Pop's Head sucks. Mega Bean. Better than nothing right now. Bow. Ooh. Half a heart give me a full heart? I think it did. Yes. Okay, that's gonna be. We've got plenty of bombs to handle this. I'm not even worried about this. Off. Right? I know. There's a little guy over there. Shot speed up. Nice. Okay. Ooh, it was touch and go there for a minute, chat. I've been going the wrong direction. Feeling better. I'm feeling a little more spicy. Feeling okay. Yeah. We made the right choice of putting Spoonbender on this guy. Oh shit. That's fine. It's not worth it, I don't think. No, it's because it is an item. That's gonna be really good on the other character. That might actually make the other character as strong as this one. Fuck off, Death. Alright. Taking this. Taking one of these. Now we've got this. Yeah! Woo! Let's go! We did still take a hit, but overall, we're good. Okay, take that. We'll go pick up the rest. Apparently we skipped a room. Okay. Is this a... I think we're okay. I think we can just go win the game. Be alright. Let's do it, chat. Oh yeah, some epic music to end it out here. No. I told you that bone item was gonna make us just as strong. Definitely is. I do think that's why Isaac is such a good roguelike, and what makes a good roguelike is item synergy. It's like you gotta make me want to want items, or want to want your meta progression upgrade stuff. And then they have to work well together and feel good. And if they do, then we're good. Cross your fingers, chat. We're looking for a portal after this. No portal. We don't lose anything. Let's keep going. I've got an idea. So, as you can see now, we've got our 2 wins, but the note isn't crumpled. We still have to kill Delirium. So, we could try and clear this floor out and see if we can get the R key. If so, this could be really fun. Fuck you. We can keep re-rolling to see if we can get the R key. Which one of these? Okay, let's leave that for now. Any way to damage ourselves? We have 30 bombs, so yes, we do. Okay. I'm theorizing here, chat. I'm using 100% of my brain right now. A little hush, guys. Not a big deal. It doesn't matter. Got essentially... Yeah, because we can change characters whenever. Ooh, there we go. That's what we want to see. Let's go roll the dice a little bit. Cross fingers, chat. We're looking for an R key here. Well, it was good while it lasted. Don't think there's anything else we can do besides clear the rooms and hope the R key drops normally. It's not impossible. Yeah, I'll take that. Whatever, I'm not really worried about dying. If I die, that's it. This is just my attempt to make things a little easier on myself. All right. One more room. Took us almost exactly an hour to clean this. This is the final room. I have to switch just so we don't accidentally die. Last chance. And a key. Alright, well, those were the shot. Go get our ending and get out of here, chat. Oh man, the Mass Effect soundtrack's so good. Pure vibes. Well, it's a good run. I can't really complain about that. You know, every time I finish another run, it's so bittersweet because I know I'm one step closer to being done with the game. You want to see, chat? I've cleared all of these characters. And now... So does that leave me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 characters. And then I have officially finished this game forever. I think I've got like one challenge. Yeah, I've got Hot Potato left. That's it. It's weird. I've played this game as long as... I don't know. What's this? A secret challenge that I completed at some point. Yeah, I completed this. I remember. That's why there's a line there. All right, chat. Well, thanks for hanging out with me today. I think that's gonna be it. Hope you all have a wonderful weekend. See you all on Tuesday. I'm gonna do everything in my power to stream Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. I might even try and stream Monday since I'm not streaming Wednesday. It's been kind of a busy couple of weeks. I will do my best. I will let y'all know. If I do stream Monday, just... I don't know what we'll play. We'll find out. But thanks everyone for hanging out today. I hope you all have a wonderful evening and weekend. I want to thank specifically WeDead666 and for BZ for hanging out. All right, friends. Y'all have a good one. Bye.